phone. But I was saying about the ACD. I think it's called an ACD or APD, AP something program that y'all need to sign up for. If someone either gets SNAP or Medicaid or Medicare in your family, you are allowed to sign up for that program. If you have elderly people that needs internet in their house, it also pays for the internet, so they don't have to pay. But so much. I think you only got to pay $10 a month for the internet. If I'm not sure, $10 a month for the internet, or either if they only get if they only, what is doing this? If they only get the $50 plan for the internet, then they don't have to pay anything because I think it pays up to $65 on the internet. $70 on your phone bill. So if you have a cell phone company and you're paying $70, I'm just telling you, you better off just getting that, and that saves you money in your pockets every month. You don't have to pay a cell phone bill, an internet bill for your home, Wi-Fi. You can have Wi-Fi in your home, and it's free. Um, Also, the company you can go through, T-Mobile is offering $50 internet or wherever you at. I don't know. It goes by your zip code. These gateways that you can use for Wi-Fi in your home, and it's $50 a month. And also, you get a $50 gift card after you pay your first bill. I guess that's the promotion they got now. After you pay your first $50, get $50 back. So that's a rebate, basically, and just pay $50 a month. I guess you can try this through the program with them. You have to go on nationalverifier.com first and put your information in to see if you're approved. It only take an hour. Also, right now too, I was saying if you had buy a used refrigerator. You could buy a used refrigerator if you already have a refrigerator, but buy a used refrigerator, put them in your dens, put them in your basement, put them wherever you want to put them. That's if you want to stack up on rice or canned foods. You have an extra storage place where you could do that, or either whatever you choose to buy to put some extra cans, extra rice, and all that stuff. Start stocking up on your rice and canned foods and all that stuff. Extra cabinet space if you don't have enough cabinet space to put cans in, or a used refrigerator is a good thing to do. Also, I was talking about solar panels. It's good to start getting everything solar. Um, that saves you a lot of money during the winter time, so you don't have to really turn on your heat too much. Get something like some solar heat or whatever. It gets charged up, in the solar and in the sun, and that conserves some of your money. I'm just giving y'all ways to save y'all some extra money. Also, I was showing y'all how I mixed in my what was that? Let me see. Let's see. My conditioner. I was showing y'all last time. I had showed y'all the mix that I had made. Let's see. The mix I had made with the conditioner. You leave this in your hair for 30 minutes. This is for men and women. If you want to start growing your hair fast, got what I put in there: nutmeg, chai seeds, flax seeds, chai seeds, cloves, olive oil, coconut oil. I mixed all that in there, and this is how it looked before I mix it in my conditioner. And this is a conditioner I use. I really don't use shampoo because shampoo streak your roots in your hair. So leave it in your hair for 30 minutes with a shower cap on your hair. And then what you will do is if you want to keep the seeds in your hair, you can do that. But make sure you rinse it real good with warm water. Rinse it real good with warm water. If you don't want the seeds in the hair, use the regular conditioner afterwards, and make sure you rinse it all the way through to get all the seeds out your hair. But leave it in for 30 minutes. And I had showed y'all, I had mixed cloves, all that stuff in there. Hold up. Or you could use carrot oil, carrot conditioner, or olive oil conditioner and mix that stuff in there. I think I had, let me see. There we go. Here's the jar. This is the mix I made before. This has been sitting in here for like 2 months. This is the stuff that I mixed into my conditioner. This is to make your hair grow fast. If that's what you choose to do. This is for men and women. I'm trying to give y'all some. We're gonna go through a lot of stuff like, far as like skincare, detoxing. If you want to detox your kidneys and stuff like that, get some kale. Go to the juice places, or get you a juicer, buy you a juicer, start mixing your juices together. I'm gonna go over, I have a cure book, so I'm gonna go over some of my things that I use. Far as women, if you get yeast infections, UTIs, diabetes, high blood pressure, all these things that you could buy and start juicing and start drinking in the morning. You know, breakfast, a breakfast shake, all that stuff that you can start using. So that way, you know, if your energy down or whatever, because I keep hearing, or headaches or whatever, I keep hearing people say they energy down. I told y'all to make sure at night that y'all wrap your heads. It's freaking hot, man. To keep your head wrapped up. I need to get me some more juice too. Keep your heads wrapped up at night. Do your chakra meditations, align your chakras. Um, do your return to senders. I'll be doing that too, because you know some people still try to play with that, whatever they want to call it, at night on the waxing crescent and the full moons and all that shit. Just do your return to senders every fucking night, so that shit can hit back. It's gonna hit back anyway because we're on Saturn return. Also, I was trying to explain the days of the weeks to y'all that I had did earlier. It was Monday. That was Mantu, God of War. Uh, that was Sunday was Ra, and also Mantu, God of War, because Ra represents Sunday. So you sun day. They just put the day on the end. That's Ra. Monday is Moon. That is Horus, because that's the moon. Wednesday, that is wisdom, which is Thoth, which is the god of wisdom, writings, wisdom, you know. And then Thursday, it was Tough Nut. Tuesday was Tough Nut. Tough Nut. Wednesday was Thoth. Thursday was Hather, because you know the U O whatever Hather. Friday was Fire, which is Sekhmet, and Friday Fire, and Saturday was Saturn Set. Because you know Saturn returns, that's karma and everything, and you know what Set was about if you ever watched The God of War. So I don't know where I got the downloads from, but that's what they said, the days of the weeks. So those are gods that y'all probably need to worship those days. You know, like today is Monday, so it will be what did I say again? Mantu. That would be Mantu, God of War. Basically, Monday. Sunday is Ra. And Horus. Today is Horus. And it is a waxing crescent. You know what I'm saying? So yes, Horus. Moon. They just took the extra O out of there. So Monday. And they just put day on there. So I don't know where the downloads came from. I just was writing one day, was studying one day, and that just came to me. Write these things down, because this is the days of the weeks, and these are the days you need to do your meditations on these people. These days, they had switched everything up, brainwashed us, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I had jotted that down for you. And then I came up with, when they said hell, and I just wrote this on the board. It says, I spelled hell out like humans, earth, living life. I don't know where that download came from. Hell. Humans, earth, living life. So, I guess that's hell. It be seeming like sometimes it's some hell, But I explained everything to you. Was there anything else I missed? Um, yeah, because I'm working right now, so anytime I get a phone call and I have to hang up, and I don't want to be on here too long and get a phone call, but um, I did all that. I said I was straightening up they told me to straighten up because I was studying yesterday. I was doing a whole bunch of studying yesterday about Nostradamus, all this other stuff. It's amazing what I came up with about that. The downloads and the channeling I got about Nostradamus and the writings and the quantrains and all that other stuff that about the where they talk about the Antichrist and all this other stuff. And so now I'm gonna end up. I know the parables of the fig tree. I think I'm gonna go over that again, though, so I can get them down packed, so I can let y'all know about the parables of the fig tree. So y'all know the parables of the fig tree, and I already told y'all parts of it. Be on watch, be on guard. What was that? Be vigilant. Be on watch. Be on guard. Stay in prayer. So I'll get all the it was 5. So I'm gonna get all the parables of the fig tree. That's half of them right there. I'm gonna figure them out. I already figured them out a long time ago. I don't know where that book went at that I was studying at, but I'm about to get back on this again. It was hot today. I'm trying to tell y'all, it was really really freaking hot. And I'm always exercising. I'm always walking. I walk more than I drive. So that's what I'm gonna do too. I gotta detox my body too, my colon and all that other stuff. And I said, either y'all can do not take no chocolate, Axlax, trying to do, and that acid stuff that they be drinking. Take some castor oil because that's natural. I know y'all don't like it, but if you gotta put it in some juice, some orange juice or something, and take it and clean your colon out naturally, then just go do that. And I would do that once a month because that's all that waste and everything that you be keeping in your body and your stomach. It just sits there. Fast food, the fries, McDonald's fries do not digest quickly in your system. It takes months before it to come out your system, so it'll be good to once a month use that castor oil. If you got to drink it with some orange juice, just gargle it down. I mean, geez. We're gonna be doing a lot of stuff on my on here. I said, and also I said my cars is coming. Well, one set of cars is coming. The other stuff, I guess, I don't know where is that, but we're gonna just go ahead and like I said, I'm gonna get some guys cars too because I know the men are tired by the winter time. I want to have a bunch of set of cars, Oracle cars, and all that stuff set up. My back set up, everything set back up. I straightened up everything because they was like, girl, you need to straighten up your books because you made it a mess again. It's all rambled all over the place because I do so much studying. I just leave the books there in the paper. I fall asleep. Then I'll be working at the same time. I'm doing like so many things at one time. I watch movie, then I'll be working at the same time. I'm watching a movie, then I'll be studying, and I don't know, I'll be all over the place. So I just want to say this is Spiritual Warrior Goddess. I love all of my spiritual warriors. My 174 right now. It'll get bigger as time goes, I guess. I hope y'all keep being entertained by my shows, my music. That's another thing. I'll be trying to do my music. So I'll be try to be into all types of stuff because you never know which you're going to manifest that. It's like Kali Ma. You got so many hands. You like doing so much. But I'm loving it. I mean, and this is why you got to keep your energy up, because you're going to be doing so much. You never know. That's why I say keep going after your goals and whatever you creative at. If it's music, there we go. If it's music, let's did it again. If it's music, do it. If you like music, do it. If that's something you always want to do, it don't matter how old you is. I keep telling y'all that. If this is something that you had a dream about, start practicing it this winter. If it was like, because I know back in the day I used to do the piano. I really didn't like it too much back then. Like I said, I do sewing, I do crafts, I make blankets, I write poetry. I got a poetry book that I published. It's just so much that I paint. You see, I do a little bit of rapping. I can't sing that much, but you get what I'm saying. I do writings. I study knowledge, history. You know, I try to get my hands in everything. That's what Sagittarius anyway. We like to expand our minds. We like to learn about different things. And I'm thinking about just going to get ahead and get me a keyboard so I can start studying, the music books again, start playing music again. So it's a lot of things that I'm trying to get into right now, especially for the winter. This is the best time before 2023 to start using your gifts and getting into it. If you want to start your own, oh yeah, that's another thing I was saying about the that was collaborating. If you want to start your own YouTube page, it could be something that y'all about to do with YouTube too. Collaboration, the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands is gonna be fire. I'm telling you. If this is a fire signs that thinking about collaboration on the YouTube page, talking about history or whatever, your knowledge, it's gonna be fire. So if y'all was getting in collaboration this spring for it, and you got some money to do it, whatever it is, that business is gonna work out for you. There we go. It's gonna work out for you. If you're thinking about collaborating on the YouTube channel, it's gonna be fire. Well, you are fire, so it's gonna be fire, and you do it with compassion and passion, and it's gonna work out. So I be all over. My YouTube page be all over. I just be doing different things. I like to show you my creative side too. I don't just like to be sitting up here just doing tarot readings all the time. Not saying anything bad with that, but tarot is the knowing. That's what I always say, the knowing. A lot of people see things bad with tarot readers and all that other stuff. I don't know why, but tarot is the knowing. It gives you clues to things that you wouldn't have insight in. Especially if the person is the high priestess, they can give you insight on things that you need to know, or for the future, or they can tell you things about some times in your past that went on, and it be right on spot. And people be understanding. They be like, oh, they must be talking to some spirits. Long as you're staying on the light side of things, and you're not fucking with all that other shit, the dark side shit of it, you talking to the right spirits. But if you start getting into that dark shit, then you talking to the wrong spirits. And that's how you could dabble that out, who's messing with the light and who's messing with the darkness. But either way, there's a balance to every fucking thing. We all know this. Duality. Dark and light. Dark and light. You gotta, it's both. You get what I'm saying? It's both. Like I said, and I tell plenty of people when I say, when you have, like, and the demons are scared of certain people, when they say that in hell, they're scared of certain people, so that means you fuck with, you do fuck with the light and the dark. So some people is always scared of the dark. You be scared of the dark for, what the fuck? I don't know. A lot of people just brainwashed, and as soon as they hear dark, it's like, as soon as they hear black, that, y'all go somewhere else with it. But you can tell the people that's messing with the light, and you can tell people that's messing with just the dark. But either way, it's still a balance to it. It's got to be a balance to it. And when I say balance, it's like if motherfuckers go all the way into the dark side, or motherfuckers could be back, balanced out. They know how to use the dark and the light. So either way it goes, and when I say that, just think about this. Let's go this way. Let me give you an example. You could be a light-hearted person. You could be a good person. Okay? And somebody could bring the darkness out your ass where you can get fucking angry as fuck. Like you want to flip tables and shit. Okay? That's basically the dark side, what I'm talking about. Like, you can get to that side. They could bring that side out of you. Like, motherfucker, do I have to go to the point? Okay, another thing. Somebody say you're protecting yourself and your family. Somebody come in your fucking face with that bullshit, and they doing some extra shit and they threatening your family. Okay, I'm trying to give y'all an example. If somebody's threatening your family, right? And they threaten to do harm to your family. You're light at that point when they first come in. The conversation is, okay, you know, motherfucker, you better get the fuck up out of here for shit about to take place, right? Now, you ended up going to the motherfucking dark side. You had to go to the dark side on this motherfucker. You had to get him. You had to get fucking crazy on the motherfucker because motherfucker wanted you to take it there. You end up doing something to that motherfucker. That's the dark side. So when y'all motherfuckers be talking about, oh, every time somebody mention the dark side, yeah. If you gotta take it there, that's what you got to fucking do. You done went on the dark side. You went to hell and you done came back. Just that instant. You get what I'm saying? So that's the best way I can try to explain it to y'all. So when you hear that somebody balance out the dark and the light side of them, it's a balance. Everything is duality. It is what the fuck it is. You get what I'm saying? So some people can is always in the dark side. You see people in the streets, they always on the dark side. Like motherfuckers that be always in the club ready to start some fucking trouble. They don't mind taking your ass the fuck out. You got some crazy ass people that don't mind taking your ass the fuck out. Now that's dark. They just walk on this life dark. They don't give a fuck about taking. Same as serial killers. They just dark. They think they light. They think they doing the world a favor, but they really fucking dark. They be on the dark side all the time. The shit they be thinking in their motherfucking head. That's what I'm talking about. But sometimes you got to go there where the motherfucking serial killers at. You might think they're crazy, but let somebody fuck with you and your family. You'll see how crazy and bugged out your motherfucking ass gonna get. Let somebody come in your motherfucking house. You gonna see what the fuck I'm talking about. You gonna go to the dark side real fucking quick. So that's the best way I can fucking explain that shit. You know what I'm saying? So when you hear somebody, long as they not just on one side, and they balancing that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Then, you know, there's no, like I said, I talk to the heavens and I can talk to the underworld. And when I say underworld, y'all be like, underworld? Who is in the underworld? Well, you got Osiris and you got Anubis. If you did ancient studies, you would know who the hell they is. You know what I'm saying? You would know who they is. So that's duality. That's what you call duality, light and dark. I can mess with the angels, or I can especially if somebody get fucked up with me, I can ask Anubis for his help. You know what I'm saying? So that's duality. You get what I'm saying? Instead of seeking revenge, I ask my ancestors. These are ancient gods and goddesses and pharaohs. So I don't see nothing wrong with it. Some people like, oh, what the hell is going on? If you did your studies, then you'll know who the hell I'm talking about. Other than that, you would never know who I'm talking about. And just like Ra and Horus, there's night and day with them. Horus is the moon. Ra is the light. It's a balance. That's telling you right there. It's a balance in the day. It's a balance at night. You got to balance yourself out. Dark and light. So, it is what the fuck it is. So, what I'm about to do is, I'm working right now. I'm on a call with them. And I don't know when I'm going to get a phone call. So, I'm just about to relax. I did a bunch of studying yesterday. So, ain't no need for me to study. I might end up studying anyway. You know what I mean? Because something will pique my interest on YouTube, and I'm like, let me look that up and start studying. I'll be on that for like 3 hours, and I'm like, oh damn, okay. But I don't be saying everything that I know on my platform, because whoever knows who the fuck is listening on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? But some things I will be teaching y'all, some things that I learned. You know, not everything, because everything don't need to be taught. Y'all need to figure some of this shit out for yourself. You get what I'm fucking saying? And the reason why I'm looking like that, y'all see me looking like that, because I be learning some shit. I learned some shit yesterday. And this is like, some things can't be told. Some things gotta remain a secret. You know? So, y'all know what I know. Y'all know like I know. And I was saying too also that y'all need to take some of y'all money out y'all savings, put it in the mattress like they used to do old days. If you get direct deposit, be careful because like I said, y'all systems, I don't know if y'all notice or not that, you know, since Mars, Mercury, and all that stuff is like retrograding, like your Wi-Fi, your phones, and everything can be acting up. Probably you notice sometimes your bank account be acting up. That's a glitch. It is a lot of things gonna start glitching. But what you need to do is if you get direct deposit anything, you probably need to change your direct deposit into like getting your regular checks. I'ma just put it that way, or go pick your checks up because you never know when system shut down. System. I kept hearing that when that last channeling that I did. I kept hearing that like it's like a spaceship or something. I don't know. It was weird. I just kept hearing system shut down. Systems, all systems down. So I don't know if y'all want to do that and not start getting y'all paychecks, having them sent to you. Also, if you don't know nothing about this, I'm trying to give y'all some clues and hints. Go on USPS.com and sign up for Informed Delivery. It's called Informed Delivery. It lets you see your mail before you get it in the mail. So you'll know everything that's coming to your house before you get it. It's Informed Delivery. Make sure y'all sign up for that. It lets you know every mail that's coming to your house before you receive it that day. Okay? Sometimes it show you at 12 o'clock midnight. You can go in there and it'll show you your mail that's coming that day. So that way, nothing won't be missing out your mail. And if something's missing out your mail, you're able to check the box and let them know you didn't receive it. So, because you know a lot of people going to be probably getting their income taxes, all that, whatever. You never know when you're going to get the stimulus check again. You do not want that fucking shit missing. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I guess that was my son trying to call me. But, I love y'all. Y'all take care. This is Spiritual Warrior Goddess. Stay hydrated. Stay safe. Stay in meditation, prayer, wherever you want to call it. Stay blessed. Love you.